India's most wanted person over the charge of conspiracy to disrupt the Prime Minister's visit. More breaking news coming in a viral video from Adilabad days after the TSPSC Group 1 exam was concluded on the 16th of October across the state. In Adilabad, the exam was conducted by Vidyarthi Junior Degree College. Now, Muslim women were seen entering the examination center wearing a burqa and no one stopped them. But shockingly, at the same center, Hindu women were asked to remove all their belongings, including bangles, earrings, anklet storings, few chains, and few women were also asked to remove their Mangal Sutras. According to the Adilabad SP, initially it was the mistake of the MRO, that's the Mandal Revenue Officer, which did not allow for Hindu women to wear their religious symbols. Aneri is joining us from Hyderabad. Aneri, good morning. Give us more details about what really happened, and obviously this is, given rise to quite a controversy.
Well, definitely, Nupur, we have been seeing how there was this controversy, and also we have been seeing how the Bharatiya Janata Party has been hitting out at the state police and the administration. Well, there are these videos which have been going viral on the social media, but also at the same time, not to forget, the Adilabad SP has stated that initially it was the mistake of the RMO who had done all of this, but later, after the intervention of the police officials who reached the spot immediately and stopped from doing all this. But yes, it's a shocking incident which has come to light from Adilabad, where there were Group 1 exams of TSPSC which were held on the 16th, and that time when you can see clearly in the visuals how the visuals which we have accessed, where we can clearly see that how the girls were asked to remove their bangles, earrings and anklets and Mangal Sutra, but also at the same time the Muslim women were allowed to go inside by wearing burqa. And so we have been seeing how this has been one of the issues which has been erupting. But now the police officials say that initially it was the mistake of RMO. But Nupur, how we see is this is that very clearly they are differentiating between the two communities. But yes, as you can see in the visuals also, how women are asked to remove their ornaments like bangles, Mangal Sutra and earrings and all such things. But yes, on the other hand, we also see that Muslim women were allowed to enter the examination center by wearing burqa. But also at the same time, there is a war of words which has erupted, because the TRS party says that they were allowed, they were checked properly, and then later they were allowed inside. But we see that the Bharatiya Janata Party has been very clearly showing the two videos of women allowing women with hijab, burqa allowed inside, and whereas the Hindu girls were not allowed to wear any sort of ornaments and before the exam and before they could enter the examination center.
Right, absolutely. Those pictures, will make everybody wonder whether equality was followed or not. Let's also listen into reactions that are coming in from the BJP on this.
When anybody goes for an examination, and in this case, the reports that are coming from the Telangana government, those candidates have to be treated equally. They all have to be checked if there is any fear that anything would go in. But you can't have two sets of standards at the same examination center for ladies who are appearing for that examination. And what's coming out of Telangana is disturbing from that perspective. The reports that are coming, it seems that those who were in burqa, they were not checked. Whereas there is claims and allegations that ladies were asked to remove their Mangal Sutras. Now, you can't have this kind of discrimination happening at the gate of an examination, because the institution and the examination is not religious by any nature. It's a secular institution, and therefore both of them should have been checked, or both should not have been checked. You can't have a situation where one set of people are checked and the other are not, and discriminated against. So obviously, the Telangana government will have to look into it and come out clean with a statement, and the officials will also have to explain why they resorted to this kind of discrimination.
Well, and then one viral video which we have been seeing circulated from Adilabad, where the students were appearing for the TSPSC exam, Group 1 exams on the 16th, where we see that two groups, two different community women were checked, but also at the same time